Right, a little bit of a false start there. Apologies for that. Let's see what happens when I run. Just checking some things. You know how it is. Well, you don't, but go with me. All right, go with me. That's not what I wanted. Where's it going? Where is it gone? There we are. Okay. Chat. Not that anybody's here yet, but chat. No, chat. I need to test it. I'm going to type the word chat. Come on. Good. I have something on screen which I'm just going to adjust, and it is a chat widget. Yeah, I don't know. These things, it's not great, but I'm hoping I can see that when I cannot see chat. If I want to see chat, it's very difficult. So all I can do is put that in, and fingers crossed. If it seems to work okay, I've still got my laptop on beside me. I'll turn it off. If it seems to be working okay, that's all. Name of the screen thing: A Tired Guardian Level 101. A Tired Guardian is yours sincerely, Thorbainic Firebeard. The Guardian 101 is Brad Ritter Firebeard. He's right in front of you. Why am I pointing at the screen? And today, well, I don't know. I'm going to do some quests and things, but I am exhausted. Dog's ill, and it's one thing after another. So let's see. I've got a few quests here that were open just now, and yeah, that's it. Somebody wants me to go to Stoke, don't they? This one. Of course they do. So I will go to Stoke. How about that? Now Stoke, do that, is sort of, where's Stoke? Is it that one? That's Middlemead. Entwade. It's up there. Oh, blimey, that's miles. I'm not not taking this. Where's the stable? Where's the stable? Show me the stable. Oh yeah, 94. Haha, I'm bigger than you. Right.
I do not know.
Stoke travel. The joys of fast travel. Thank goodness for that. I bet I've got one. Have I got one here for Stoke? I haven't. I'll drop Old Berg. I'm getting there. I'm getting my rep towards it. Towards finished with the Erlingus. Helmingus is done. Funnily enough. I'm sorry. I'm kicking everything. Alright. Let's have a look. What have we got? Behind me, there's a quest. Is that it? That is it. Oh, yeah. We're looking for a spy. Somebody sabotaged something, I think, in... back in... I was going to say Rivendell. What was the name of that place? Edoras. Oh, blimey, look. The Road to Dunharrow. Book 12, chapter 5, and book 12, chapter... I've got to finish this first. Alright, okay. I don't know why I had that up, but I did. Securing Stoke, anyway. Talk to Frithhild in the Mead Hall of Stoke. I will do that, but let's have a look. Yeah, what was that spy back in? What was he doing? Sabotaging a wagon, I think?
It seems that our
that's small.
Turn for the worse.
Yeah. I can already see a change that's to be made. How's that? No, well... Okay. This thing I've got on screen now to read chat. What you saying, chat? The rating is very small. Looking at, if I change the size of what you can see, it's like that big. Maybe that big. I can't change it. That's it. You see, but and it's the only one that'll work. There are others that used to work, but they don't work anymore because Google increased security. Google is YouTube. So yeah, naff. But that's what happened. It's all to do with other things. Right, okay, anyway. So it seems our fortune was turned for the worse, Bradford Dirk. A glint of light caught my eye from afar. But my worries are now confirmed. Corridan holds up the small object he has found in the grass. A blood-red ruby fitted into a silver brooch shaped in the form of an eye. Our friend knew of our pursuit and discarded the only thing by which we would know him. Now he vanishes into the city, free to strike at his leisure. I will give you this brooch, but I confess this is not the outcome for which I hoped. Now we must deliver a warning only to the reeve, and not the means of ending the threat. Okay, so bring the blood-eye brooch to Frithhild and the Mead Hall of Stoke. Oh, I see. I was thinking, it can't be over there. Oh, look, I found these in my storage. I'm going to put these on the... I'll put them on this one. In general. With these, look, 575,000, 615,000. I'm going to put all these on this. Whoa! What happened? We are now at like 37.29. This one. Ah, brilliant. That's great. I'm going to keep the rest. I think I'll put this one. I'll put that one on the great axe. Look. There you go. So great axe keeper. This is the one I want to get. Oh dear. Have I got? I have. Look, this one has to go. I've got. I mean, 25. It's going to be forever to level that up. Or what about this? No, it's got something's got to go. Where are you? Come here. Random combination.
Welcome and well met, my friend.
Yes. Deconstruct this. There we go. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Well, I mean, it's good that I've got this thing, which I'll put on here, but that doesn't matter otherwise. What I get, because it just doesn't. What does matter now? Where to put stuff? There. What does matter now is I can slot a belt. I've got a belt. I think I've got 3 belts. That is what matters. This one, I'm going to do that as well. I've got to get these belts done. I mean, oh wait, no, this one is level. That's it. It's going to replace this one. So yeah, that's right. 18. That's lovely. Okay, let's carry on. Talk to Frithhild. Oh yeah, I remember this place. Run all the way up here. Yeah, talk to Frithhild. Anyway. All roads lead to Frithhild. Both quests. Which is the same thing. It's also a major distraction to me to have this chat thing on the screen because it gets in the way, but I'm going to try it. I'm also going to try... Let's try it sort of making it a bit less obtrusive. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing, but... Well, because I know what I'm doing, but... yeah, but... I don't know. When people come in and start talking, that's when we'll be able to have a bit more of a look. And I can't see names of people that chat. I can see it when you talk. Your name will come up, but that's all. All right, here we go. Frithhild. Now, I'm here to help.
There is work to be
Go and
done
get some wooden
here.
planks. You lot are all the same.
Maintain the peace and do no harm to my people or their lands.
Exactly. Look, it's a pleasure.
Welcome.
I said, it's always a pleasure to meet a new guardian, Bravadurk. If you maintain the peace and do no harm to my people or these lands, you will be welcome to my hall at any time. Frithhild listens as you recount your pursuit of Wormtongue's mysterious ally and the mischief he wrought at Edoras. She smiles when you mention that Eowyn desired you to bring word of the danger he might pose for the Broad Acres. She has always been a strong girl, and in truth, she reminds me of myself at that age. When she has grown more and broken a nose or two, she will be quite a woman. She must chafe at remaining behind to shepherd the people to safety, while others ride to war. I would do the same, but the war not come right to my own lands. There is battle enough in the broad acres. Someone may have seen your secret interloper, as he came to Stoke rather dark. You should speak with Wigbold, the guard at the southern gate. If anyone saw anything, it would be Wigbold. He misses little. Alright, so we've got to speak to the guard and get wooden planks. But, while you're here, yeah, you're saving the world, would you mind just getting some wooden planks for me? Well, let's look at this. I don't know, until I get this thing working, as I like, set up properly, I'm going to have to stop and start from time to time. I just need to know that I can see what is said if I've got to have that thing up on my screen. It's like if I was to have a fellowship with me, and you got all those names down the left-hand side that get in the way. It's that. It's a bit like having one of those, but even more, a bit more obtrusive. So I don't know. We will see. There's a wooden plank. I better pick it up. I wonder if there was one back there. I didn't see one. All right, wooden planks then. There's a sparkly thing. That is probably. It is. But over here. Hello? I don't see any. Oh, some here though. Whoops. I seem so quiet. Better close the door as well. I can't stand this. I don't know. It's like one thing. I don't know if I'm feeling a bit ratty because I'm so tired, but I mean, I just sat around doing sod all, waiting to do this, you know, for a couple of hours, and I had to sit and watch the dog who's ill, and I mean, that is one of the most boring things. Right. Oh, blimey. Wooden planks are everywhere. That was easy. Now I've still got to talk to, what's it called, Wigbold. Let's do that. By the southern entrance. Well, this was obviously the south, so entrance. And the guard. Have you seen an invisible man? Is that what I'm doing?
You say you look for someone. I've seen scores come through this gate today.
What can you tell me about his appearance? You admit to Wigbold that you do not have a good idea of your prey's appearance. That makes it more difficult to find someone, no doubt about it. There was one fellow, I thought, worthy of suspicion. Now that you mention it, he kept asking about the Norcrofts, so it could be that he had left his village entirely and is heading east. You tell Wigbold that you may search around Stoke for any other clues, just to be certain, and he shrugs. This one for you kept asking about the Norcrofts. I don't think so. You tell Wigbold that you may search around Stoke for any other clues, just to be certain, and he shrugs. You tell him. You ask him, you tiddle. You are welcome to do as you like, of course. It is your time you'd be wasting. The only suspicious fellow I've seen was asking about the Norcrofts. All right then. Off we go. What am I doing now? Oh, I've got to repair barricades. Aren't there barricades out here? Maybe over here? There's a. What are you doing here? Look, it's one of those. It's a. Barricade. It's a horse and cart thing. But I don't know what he's doing all the way over there. I'm gonna have a look. I feel as if it's like a long lost, forgotten quest or something. Alright, let's have a look. Hulak. Was this? Have I done? I don't know if I even know if I've done quests here yet. I'll tell you what I can find out. Let's have a look. Was it Ravanian? That one. Wildemore, West Rohan, Broadacres. Where's camp? East Fangorn, Stoke. Okay. Quest to the Broadacres. This is not the Broadacres. Is this the Broadacres? Oh, there we are, look. Done one quest here. Oh my. Okay. How many have I got to? Is it 50? And that's for the first tier, probably. What have I done? Search. Oh, Disturbed Earth, look. Ooh. Disturbed Earth. That's not very suspicious looking thing. Oh, wait a minute. There was a scuffle. A broken banner. Wow. Let's check this out. This banner is broken, as if it had been brought down upon something with great force. I need to look a bit closer instead of riding off into the sunset or something. Did look at that. I reckon he's gone. Can we go to Gondor now? Hee hee. Right. Oh, I see. Look. Oh, footprints. Always good sign. Booted footprints. Ah, is that's important, is it? You find booted footprints in the mud at the base of this fence. Alright, let's have a look up here then. Oh, wait. Oh, leaves. Oh, these leaves have been scattered, but it might just have been the wind. Oh, wait a minute. There's an abandoned helmet over there. How did I know that? I saw these floating words. Right, it was like somebody was trying to tell me something. That's a Rohan helmet. You've discovered a discarded helmet, but whose helmet is it? Is it? Oh, wait a minute. It's a little girl.
Are you looking for the man who dropped that helmet?
Is that a boy? I think it's a girl. Are you looking for the man who dropped that helmet? I saw him come back for it, but when he saw me, he ran. I followed him for a while. But he kept running west of town, and I think he might have been looking for the orcs. I could tell he was trouble. Hang on. I could tell he was trouble. Did I find the right thing? If I see him again, I'll tell you, all refittled. You better tell her who I am, so she'll let me in the meadow. My name is Adgith, and I've lived here in Stoke my whole life. My mother says I need to stay inside the walls. That's the only reason I didn't follow that man and bring him back for the king's justice. I knew he was a villain. You tell Frithfield that I'll let him know if I see him again, all right? Promise you will. Promise. Okay, so I saw him come back for it. When he saw me, he ran. He kept running west. That's where we met. Wormtongue. What's it called? I have a Wormtongue now. Oh, we're repairing barricades. Wait a minute. Mustn't forget to do that. 6. So, what do you reckon? I can see twinkles there and there. There we are. That's 4. There's a gate up there to the left, isn't there? Let's go there. I drink coffee. It makes me run a bit quicker. It all makes a difference. And there's Wildemore. That flat bit. There we go. And another one. Now we're going to tell. No? Oh, thank you. Right, let's go and tell the Reeve that we've built some barricades, and also that there is a An invisible man wearing a hat who's no longer wearing a hat. Is that right? I think so. Ay, 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 ay. Another change to the chat widget. Do it like... Don't know. I mean, I can read the chat a lot better. The LOTRO chat, if you want to come in there and talk to me, it's much easier for me. How about that? If I, otherwise, the normal way for me to look at chat, I have to look about 70 degrees to my right. No, it's more like 50 degrees to my right. So it's like third of the way, quarter of the way. You go left, move your head left, move your head to the right, and as far as it's not, nice to be comfortable. That's where the chat is. I can't see it. If I look at the screen, I can't see it at all. So I've got to wait for a moment when I'm not doing something, and unfortunately, because nobody says very much, it's not a priority. Frithfield, whatever. Right, we fixed your barricades.
Will you help my people? Will you help my people?
Oh, well, let me just. You say this child, we're going to get a new hat.
And he has joined the orcs?
Yeah, shut up. It looks very much like the hat I'm wearing, funnily enough. You say this child saw the man for whom you seek. I would like to meet Agnes. I'll speak with her myself. My hall will be open to her as well. If this man you pursued from Edoras has joined the orcs, the danger he poses has turned from a secret one to a threat. We here in Stoke know all too well. We have been endangered by the ravages of orcs and their half-orc brethren for many months now. I think this is probably pretty crap. It's not up to par, right?
The orcs have launched attacks on Stoke before now.
Right, the orcs have launched attacks on Stoke before. But we've always fended off their assaults. If this secret foe you chased here is as canny as he seems, he might be able to help the orcs attack more effectively. The camp is called Bard Doram in their filthy tongue. Wipe the land clean of its foul inhabitants and see if you can find any sign of their plans. Ooh. And what's all this?
There is work to be done here.
Yes, I know. I know what needs to be done, but I confess that I hesitate to do so. If we are to send aid to Thane and King, we must first break the siege upon Stoke. But to do that, we must muster the Thanes at the Broadacres, and I have no doubt that they too face the threat of an assault. Nevertheless, it must be done. Speak with Grimar, and he will provide you with signets to take to the Thanes. Each signet bears the crest of their households, and they will know that it means we are in dire need of aid. Not far to the northeast lies Osily, where dwells Ordlac. It is settled on an embankment leading down to the Entwash. So they may have not yet seen the smokes of the fires here. Ordlac is a pleasant fellow, and likely will be the most ready to join our cause. You should go to him first. Oh, he's here. Grimar. So, Reeve Fithhill has decided to summon the Thanes. I recommended that she do so days ago, but I understand the concerns. It may well be that Ordlac and Tordag will be unable to come in time. Nevertheless, here are the signets of Osily and Torsbury. Fithhild told you of Ordlac, but not of Tordag. The Thane of Torsbury is brave and a mighty warrior, but he is not the most clever man. It took much for him to accept Frithhild, a woman, as Reeve when her husband perished. But since she broke his nose in a brawl, he's been a faithful retainer. May fortune smile upon you as you deliver these tokens. Go to Osily first. Go to Osily first, shall I? Yeah, why not? Let's have a look at the main quest though. Gain entrance to the Mead Hall of Osily. Okay. Go and kill orcs and stuff. Well, I think I'll go on the orc route first. And that quest has come back. The road to friggin' Dunharrow. Ah, I see why. Because the epic is like ready for me to. I've done the epic stuff, right? I'm ready to progress. But the answer is no. And there we go. So, and not that either. I'm going to do this. Now, what's this? There's a camp. Go and kill the orcs inside. Now, I will. Whoa, hang on a minute. Defeat half from Bard Daram. Bard Daram is like... Really? Okay, well, let's go north then. And we'll just kill anything we can find. I don't know. I don't have a problem with that. Here we go. Here we are. Or we can go through the gate. If we can find one. Yeesh. Yeah, this one will do. Now, I know if I remember right, we got to go. What's this? Okay. We got to use this thing again. And good. Hello? We got was a warband around here as well. It's over that way anyway. Is that's a horse? Where are they? Personally, I don't see the problem. Okay, I don't know if he counts or not. No, he doesn't. What am I going to kill? Orcs and the half-orc raiders from Bard. What about him? Yes. Let's have a look. Two. I'll look for the warband in a minute. Right. Let's keep going. Where's the... Oh, there we go. Okay. I want to check out this warband, actually. Or... could kill him. There we go. Next. Really? No. Five. Six. I'm going all over the place. Long way. Going a long way around, aren't I? In fact, I think I've actually left the area, have I? No, I haven't. Hopefully there's one. What is him? Ooh! That was it. Can I, what about you pry a torn mat from the clutches if you fall and foul? Do I? Alright. Bring the map. Defeat Cledwin. There's only one. Is that Cledwin? He's this way. I think. Well, he should be. Where the hell is he? Oh, there he is. That. Oh, good. I mean, no, not. Oh, no, no, no. Cancel. Oh, a minute. Help. I'll just do that. There we go. All right, we're going back then to hello. Oh, radio dramas. Hello, Vampy. Hope you're all right. And thank you for saying that, because that proves that something works. So I've got a widget up to show chat. The font is tiny. It's a pain in the bum having it there, but I just can't see chat on the laptop. It's if I get busy in the game, which obviously happens a lot, I can't see chat. Chat is about no, it's about 45 degrees around to the right. I'm okay. Absolutely knackered, but I'm okay. It's the price you pay for having dog, isn't it? A dog. Sometimes they're a little bit intensive. They're a bit of hard work. He's ill. He's had an operation. It's getting better, but he's got to be watched 24/7. So that means like having somebody with him all night and everything else. So I did the afternoon. Wife went off to see her mum. Collect like a head protector thing for the dog and all that. Anyway, you say you found this map of Stoke, or the body of a villain. Shut up! I wish they wouldn't talk. Be a lot easier for me. Right, I'm gonna. There. Oh, risky. Have you got a dog, or you just know that it's hard work? Maybe you've got kids. Oh, don't think so. Anyway, I'm familiar enough with my own walls to know what these annotations represent. Vulnerabilities in our defences. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I know that's tough. We had a different dog before this one. We had a British Bulldog, and she died. Oh, blimey, 8 years ago, something like that now. But yeah, it's a difficult time. It's hard work that. I'm not over it. I don't think you get over it exactly. You just sort of get used to her not being around a bit. But yeah. But you return to sorrowful news. Adgith found something and hastened to bring the news to me at once. Wigbold has been murdered. Speak to the child and hear her account. Wigbold? Oh, she's here.
I found a dead body. It was Wigbold. I remember his big red beard.
His big red beard. Well, I was running around on the eastern side of the town, looking for that sour-faced fellow we talked about, when I stumbled upon a body lying in the grass. This poor kid, she's going to have, what do they call it, PTSD. She's had such a hard life. I mean, I stayed just long enough to see if I knew who it was, and I did. It was Wigbold, one of the town guards. I remember his big red beard. He was always kind to me, and now I think that man you were looking for must have killed Wigbold before he fled the city. I can point out to you where I found the body, if you like. I was just telling the Reeve about it, and she says that I did the right thing to come to her at once. You tell Adgith you will investigate the place she described, but you have your doubts. You do not remember Wigbold having a red beard. Ah. Oh, the plot thickens. Boom, boom, boom. Okie doke. I'm just trying to figure out, like, the font in that tooltip is a little bit bigger than the font that I've got in chat. But I've got the chat set that it never goes away. You know, it's like permanent, doesn't fade. So I know you can't see it. It's just, you know, it's just how it is. You also can't see the thing which tells me stuff. It tells me the name of the stream, how long I've been streaming, drop frames, viewers 0. Okay, well, you know, it's not perfect, but yeah, whatever. Where am I going? Examine the body of slain Wigbold in the eastern part of Stoke. Okay, we're going the right way. Where is he going to be? I bet he's behind a building. They're always behind buildings, aren't they? I know, I've been listening to Sherlock Holmes. No, I haven't. Here he is. There's nobody here. Nobody's trying to look after him. Right. You cannot tell. I can't see. Look at the bloody chat widget up the front. I can't read the frigging quest. Okay, you. I'm gonna have to change something there, aren't I? Put it like that, I suppose. I don't know. I'll take a screenshot sometime, show you this screen and a little photo to show you what I if I use my laptop for chat. Yeah, you cannot tell how long it was since Wigbold was slain, but it seems he suffered a blow to the head from some heavy object. Dirt and mud on his clothes indicate that he was killed somewhere else and then dragged into the heavy grass. As you stare down at the body of the slain guard, something that has bothered you since you heard the news from Madgis slowly resolves itself. This is not the same Wigbold with whom you spoke when you arrived at Stoke. Ah! Go back to the south gate of Stoke and look for the man who claimed to be Wigbold. That's why. He's gone. The man. So the man. And that was the helmet.
We have been deceived. The man we spoke to was not Wigbold.
At all. He was our quarry instead. I believe I can piece together the tale, but it brings me no joy to do so. Our secret foe arrived at the gates of Stoke sometime during the night, where he was challenged by Wigbold to identify himself. What name did he give? Perhaps Ednoth or Goding or another we do not yet know. What story did he weave for Wigbold? I cannot say, but my guess is that it played upon the guard's sympathies. From this I draw another conclusion. Our cunning foe must appear from the outside to be a good man of Rohan. There will be little about him to mark him as an enemy, as Wigbold would never have let him into Stoke. But let him in he did, and at some point Wigbold was overcome and slain. What does it reveal about our foe that he was so bold as to take Wigbold's place and speak falsehoods to the very people in pursuit of him? That is what worries me the most, Brother Dirk. Our foe is bold, and he is cunning, and he is unafraid. It is clear to me, however, why he spoke of the Norcrofts, though it was not at the time. He was trying to steer us in the wrong direction. We must give this news to the Reeve. Quick, to the Reeve! Oh, we've got some new games coming to the channel. I'll tell you about it in a minute. But I need to go and speak to the Reeve first. And she's a long way. It's about pressing number 8. Whoosh! Is that... Where's the road? I've lost... There it is. Good enough. Can I run over the top? No, I'll have to jump. Look at that. It's like... what do they call that? Time compression? Or, I don't know. What's that thing they call? Time lapse. That's it. Time lapse. All right. Frithfield.
The man you pursue must be made to pay for his crimes.
This tale is unbelievable. It's believable, but it makes my sorrow no less. Instead, it fans the flames of my anger. This man you pursue must be made to pay for his crimes. He sought to send you to the Norcrofts. His pride will be his undoing, for by revealing his charade we will have discerned his next course. He wanted you to look eastward, turn your eyes westward, and you will find where next leads his schemes. After teaching the orcs of Bard Thoram how best to attack Stoke, this cunning snake of yours fled the Broadacres. I'm certain of it. He has gone to the Stone Deans. How does she know that? We got no hint
of the danger he poses.
Stupid woman. Alright, I have no close ties with my neighbours to the west, save the oaths we share, but I wish them no harm. If this snake has entered the Stone Deans, they must be warned of the danger he poses. A secret enemy, combined with the dangers they already face, endangers the whole of my riding. He must be stopped, and now only a few know his face. You have seen it, as his poor departed Wigbold. Bring this knowledge to Reeve Herrimond in the Stone Deans. His seat is in the town of Woodhurst, located in the northern region of the Stone Deans. Herrimond is very old, and there are whispers that he has been in poor health of late. If he is indisposed, you should speak to his wife, Bryant. She is of Dunlendish blood. she is strong in her own right. Yeah, editing. Still, I know it is just how it goes, isn't it? Always YouTube. It's always something to edit. Edit or whatever. Isn't there? Yes, there is. It's like being married. So you're kind of stuck with it. So I got to go up here look, to Stone Deans. Well, I'm not going because I have got to do Broadacres, which means here, Ozzy, Torsbury. That ain't going to take long. I think we'll be finished with this bloody day. I'm gonna. How do I ignore this one? There. I'm never going to do that one. Don't like it. Right, let's go. Gain entrance to the Mead Hall of Ozzy. And I don't need to bother selling stuff quite yet. Let's go. I suppose it's north. So we are going off. We are going to tell everybody that they must leave their towns and villages behind. The Thames must and come to the Reeve down here in Stoke. So we can talk about helping each other to defend our homes or some rubbish like that. You're not married. Well, you've had a dog. You know what it's like. You don't need. You don't need. Or you got YouTube. You don't need to know. You don't need to. You know what it's like. So if you like YouTube, you probably like being married. What's that over there? Look, it's a building. It's a look. We got. It looks like it should be a farm to discover, or it is a farm. It's people, but it's not a point of interest. And what's over here? Oh, that's it's a long way between here and the river. Look, got this big area. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything in it. Anyway, let's go and get this ore that I very carefully ignored. Hang on, that's not Stoke. What's that? Is that the? It is Stoke. The hell? Who are you? Alright, let's go. On the road. Where's the road? I'm going to the road. Do what I did the other day, because I don't want to miss a quest. Again, I did the other day. I was just running along the road from one place to another. Gave me a quest. I remember this, recognise this junction, so I think I can pop over here a little bit. I've got 300 scarn on there for sale on the auction house. I'll see what I get for them. I don't know. I cannot remember the price I set before. So I've just got, I don't know, a price. I can't remember what it was. I think I've set it for like, is it 20 gold, 30 gold, something like that. I think I got about 50 gold last time. So I don't want to take advantage too much. I've got 164 gold anyway at the moment. I spent about 40 gold this week, I think, on emerald shards, things like that. And my money is coming from ore, which is kind of alright. I mean, I don't really mind. Oh, Stoke. Did I get a? I didn't look. I haven't got the flipping Stoke milestone. Doesn't matter. Let's just keep going. We'll keep going. I also need to go and I need to visit that camp. I reckon there's quests over there. I should have gone there first. Oh dear, I'm doing this all upside down and inside out and round the back way, aren't I? Right. I'm looking for your Thane. Where's he gone? Thane. I don't know. Ozzy anyway. Apparently the Reeve broke his nose or something, so he respects her. Eric.
Business of you with the row you're in.
Eric. Greetings, stranger. From what news from beyond? What? Stoke is under siege. Ah, you must speak with Thane Nordlack at once. You have leave to enter the mead hall. You married to Mixer. Oh, you did. Oh, well done. Thanks very much. Always A hello is always welcome, or a shout out, or anything like that. Of course, I'm on Twitter, but by the way, I don't know. I used to send stuff out to Twitter. I used to, you do go through all that stuff. You hang around in forums, making yourself popular. You send out, you set up a website. You send out, you get onto Twitter and start doing Twitter stuff. I know that sort of thing. And you think, now I'm going to have a very successful YouTube account. Nothing happens. Here I am doing this, and I'm very happy doing this. So, yeah. So when I say I got a Twitter account, it was used, but now I read things mostly, occasionally. Welcome, stranger from afar. It is seldom that we meet travellers, even from other parts of Rohan. I'm glad you found my channel as well. It's nice having somebody who pops in and has a chat. Sort of makes the game a little bit more, breaks things up a bit. It's not so, yeah. I suppose it's a bit like, some people would play MMOs for that reason. Me, I play MMOs because I don't know, I like the game. I don't play it for the people. But yeah, I'm so knackered. I can't think properly. Right. Welcome, stranger from afar. What was it? It's seldom with great travellers, even from the other parts of Rohan. May I offer you some wine or ale? Indeed, I was about to sit down to a meal. Would you join me? What is this? I did not think I would see this signet in my lifetime. Okay. Oh, signet from the reef. My father granted it to what's it called? Edmar, Frithel's husband, to use in the event Stoke needed our aid. Tell me what has transpired that would bring Frithil to such a need. Well, how long have you got? What was that? It's a lot of animation or particle effects. Oh, 19. Ooh, 44. Ooh, 9. It's amazing how we can be so sheltered from the devastation that has befallen our riding, but as I told you, we seldom receive travellers here. Of course, we will begin to muster our meagre garrison at once. If we are to do so, we will need help ourselves, quelling some small disturbances that have come our way. What with our fighting men being distracted from their duties here. Speak with my chief again, Dudzig, near the stables. He will know what needs to be done. Do not be put off with his appearance. He is from the Stone Deans, where many of the misfortune to have some part of the wild Dunlending blood mixed with that of the mark. It's a bit like in Plymouth, where I come from, and you say don't be put off by him. He's Cornish. Or yeah, there's nothing racist about that. It's just a little joke. Right, okay. Yeah. Okay, what are we doing now? Something's been stolen, and we got to go and speak to Dudzig. He's not in here, is he? There's only one person in here, really. Or one with a name. I always think they did a good job. You got these guys walking around without names, and like this woman, and she doesn't impact the frame rates hardly at all. But she does a lot. These people, there's loads of them, and they add quite a lot to the game. I really like that they did that. They didn't do it. Like, it wasn't done till fairly recently when Rohan started, I suppose. Right now, where? Oh, there it is. Right, nope. Yeah. Alright, back again. Here we go. Oh, we lost a viewer. I should have said anything about Cornwall tonight. Of course, my mum's Cornish, so it was not where she was. Maker of pasties. Pasties. Pasties, they're like pies, but folded in half. But the bread rolls they are to pies, but bread rolls are to Samuel. Shut up, Andrew. You are not here. You are not from here. That much is clear. You're not carrying turnips. You say that Thane Ordlak has requested you aid us with our troubles. What troubles do you speak of? Stoke is under siege, and Ordlak rallies to Reeve Fithel's aid. Then indeed I have a task for you. We have had some troubles with brigands here, mainly poor folk from Stonedeans, I think, in search of food. But they've become dangerous. These wayfarers have stolen food and other goods from the people of Osley. Perhaps you could reclaim these things. They have been seen encamped in the western fields at sundry times. Okay. And reclaim these things. Well, I'm looking for the way out. Can I get out past there? Nope. 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 Oh, for God's sake. Do you know what I should do? Get on a flipping horse. Yee. It's so complicated. What's that? A pizza? I don't know what the one above it is. I can see a pizza. Emily, I don't know what you just said. It looks like on mine it's about the size of a full stop. It could be a coffee or it could be a thumbs up. I'm not really sure. One of those. Yeah, so well done. Oh, I'm out. God, good grief. Escape. I've escaped, I should say. Where are we going? Collect stolen goods. Where from? Oh, up there. How nice. Noodles. You haven't seen it, Emily. I'll show you how big. Look. See this? Not that. This. Now. Not that. You see the writing over here. It says wargs can be found at Uruk. That's a bit about the size of the font that I've got to read chat. Because I've got a little widget on the screen that shows me chat. And I can't change the font size. Yeah. So what I've got to do is I've got to wait until the general shape, you know, because chat means write text means a kind of shape because the length of the sentences and stuff. So it kind of moves a little bit, and then the shape changes, and I get like that, a little smiley thing. And I know it's a little smiley, but I have no idea which one. I think I see one that's crying, and then the next one looks like he's got his mouth open a little bit. It's not that. It's not that. Yeah, look, tell you what. Right, come here. Here we go. Oh, that's wrong. Oh, damn it. I've also got to have the thing running in windowed mode. Really a pain in the bum, but never mind. Here we go. Watch this. Now, add source. Media file. We'll go to the desktop, and there's a file there. It's called... Oh, where? Okay, we'll do it that way. There we go. I think that's it. There you are. See that? That's what I'm looking at. Can you see the chat on the left? Got chat on the left, and down on the bottom right, I've got little widget there that shows me like who's there, but how many people are watching, how long I've been streaming, and all that sort of crap. That's just a screenshot. So I can see it, and you can see what I mean about the shape of the chat. I can see when the lines move up. I can tell that. But I mean, it's a bit better than having something open on a laptop to my right that I can't really see very well. Let's turn this volume up a bit, by the way. There we go. Now, I must remember, remove that. Otherwise, you'll never know what the hell I'm talking about. Right, what are we looking for? Oh, ore. That's a good start. Collect stolen goods. Are they people carrying them, do you think? Or what? Hang on. Brigands camp. No. It's not being carried, it's just being stole. I'll tell you what. Can I? Oh, I can't scroll on it. Oh, that's a bit crap. It's got no. It's got no scroll bar. What if I do that? Oh, that's better. Okay, now that one. You say it's noodles. It now looks like it might be a little pot of cream, pink. Oh, flipping heck! I can get full screen chat, but the trouble is when I do that, I can't see anything else, of course, and the font doesn't get bigger. It just that's crap, really. What I'll do is I go in. It's a what? New quest. Field of Thieves. Where? Oh, that's bad. Look. There it is. Defeat brigands. Oh, alright. Fine. Right, so it's actually pilfer goods, but they like call it by something else. I'm alright with that. I'm alright with that. Your friend Joffrin has gone offline. This is a real lie, this game. It keeps telling me things like, your friend Joffrin has gone offline. I've never had any friends. Ever. Anywhere. Not real ones. I don't know why it keeps telling me that. Oh, look. Boxes. Out the way, guys. I'm coming through. Have I got to kill you? Yeah, I have. 8 of you. Can I hit you with my shield? No. That one? Ball. I'll show you what it looks like. It's really good. Watch this. I'm going to hit him with my shield. Ready? And then again. Ball. Oh. Great stuff. Oh, we got a double. Got double. Ready? I can hit them all. I can hit all 3 of these with the shield. With one hit. It's kind of like AoE. Is that all? Oh no, it is always just the text didn't get. Oh, it's funny. Right, stolen goods. 1, 2. Damn. Oh, my run fast coffee's already gone. How long did that last? 30 minutes. Doesn't feel like 30 minutes. I've been streaming for 58 minutes. Good grief. Much too long. Right, bring the stolen goods back to Ossoli and the note. I found a note. I found a note, apparently. What am I looking at? That's the wrong screen. Hello, Ash. Good to see you. See, I saw you arrive. I'm amazing. I didn't see him arrive. I just... Yeah. Funny thing is, the number of... I can see chat, but then... I've got this other widget that shows me how many people there are there. And there are more people in chat than there are in the little widget that says I've got... people watching. Weird. I think give it a few. Oh, there we go. It's caught up. Oh dear. I don't know how the other ones aren't updating very much. By the way, the chat. I've changed the chat so it's almost instant when you say something. It might affect the quality of the stream. I'll watch it back later and see what happened. But it's no, it's not correct. Was this 3 now? It's never right. It's never right. More or less. Anyway, hired ruffians. We found them. Brilliant. And we also... What did this? Bring the brigands' note to the Thane. Oh, yeah, we found a note, didn't we? And we killed loads of brigands. Amazing. We're good. Right. Okay. Let's go. Come find the... What? Thane? Oh, yeah, we're in Ossoli, of course. We're trying to persuade the Thane. Well, actually not persuade. He's quite happy to go and help the Reeve. But unfortunately... what's that funny noise? How many? Oh! Oh, you've been watching it for... Oh, well done. Welcome then. Welcome, Mr. AH. That's really good. Thank you. That's really nice. It's nice of you to say hello too. Oh, and I got a reforge. I got a red. Oh, right. I'm going to the other place that I can't remember the name of. Dudsig sent you with this note. Let's take a look at it. It appears, my friend, that we have a traitor among us. This note implies that one of my retainers may be in league with Saruman. If indeed one of my retainers is a traitor, this could bode ill for any effort we make to bring aid to Stoke. I will continue my muster, but I must ask you to investigate this villainy. If you would speak with Kenulf, one of my most trusted lieutenants, I have need of Dudzig's assistance, but Kenulf can guide you during your investigation. You may find him near the mill here in Ossory. AH, you're not my wife, because she watches sometimes, but she doesn't say anything. So, you know, it's like, you never know. Could be my wife watching. I don't know. AH. She wouldn't be AH. She'd be like M something. Or MB, probably. So we've got to talk to this guy in Ossory because there's something weird going on. But first, where's the stable? I want the stable because I'm going somewhere special. Oh, hang on a minute. Half-orcs are not the only servants at Saruman riding through the fields of broad acres. Goblin skirmishers ravage the landscape, burning the grazing lands. Go and kill the buggers. I will. Where exactly? Oh, yeah, sort of roughly scattered around. Let me just. Anyway, I can't remember the name of the place. Begins with A. Begins with A. Where is it?
I am afraid
You don't go very many places, do you? I need that chat widget right in the middle of the screen. I'll get a smaller screen. Maybe I need a small computer screen so I can see the chat and my little man at the same time. And maybe if I sit with eyes crossed, I can have my right eye looking at chat and my left eye looking at me and my little dwarf here. Where are you? Do you go anywhere? Aldberg, that's the one I want.
Survive this onslaught.
The end is nigh. Who remembers Icky Thump? I bet nobody remembers Icky Thump. I remember Icky Thump. I do indeed. I was just going to sing the theme music to the program that Icky Thump comes from. But I have decided against it. You'll be pleased to know. Where the hell is this place? Is it up here? I'm looking for I've just got the reps. So I want to get the rep return, and I want to get the steed. Now, where's this return? Oh, there he is. He's down there. Yeah, horrible place for finding the way. And I think there might have been something else I wanted. I think there was. Let me have a look. Better get off first. There's not a lot of things I want here. I think they're all on the next page actually. Yeah, I want this and this. There. Now I've got everything. I can have a look at all the other stuff. Title. Rider of Rohan. I've completed the collection. Hang on, there's more. If I get on the horse, which by the way is a really nice horse. Yeah, one of the better ones, and worth having. I'll just stick it over here for now, and that, and how should I do that? There we are. And I got a new skill. I got return to right at the bottom of here, Oldberg, which is where I'm standing. Now, there was stuff. Let's have a look. Was it a shield or? It wasn't any of that. Could have been this actually. I don't need it now because I've got from other places, so no. And right, here's the shields. Look. Ooh. Ah, here we are. Oh, absolute rubbish. Rubbish. Back up.
Travel swiftly. We'll aid you as best we may.
What's... Oh, yeah, armor. Ah! Ha 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 ha! Ah, 95. 95, absolutely. Oh, what a shame. Emerald shards, look. I don't know, some recipes. It was this lot, wasn't it? Shoulders and things. Yeah. Yeah. That is pretty good. Pretty good. Really, really very good, actually. I mean, I would lose a few points in armor rating at 40-ish. But my vitality would go from 348 to 476. I get plus parry. I do. It's a bit less. It's less damage and more tanky. This one, more might and more vitality, and more fate, and it gives me crit instead of that. Ooh, yeah. So they're really, really nice things. So what's this? A helmet? Oh, it's is this gloves? Pauldrons? No, it's the same thing. Oh, it's medium armor. Okay. So I don't know. Maybe. There's also, here we go, Sword of the West End net. But I mean, I don't use weapons. Only legendary weapons. So there we go, that's done. That was a bit useless. Alright. I have also completed today, by the way, I've finished a deed. It's called... it's where you've got to do 100 deeds or something like that. Oh, my friend Joffrin is back online. He used to come and watch. And then his kinship had its 10th birthday, and I did a live stream for their video, their thing, and a little video. I haven't really seen him since then. That was years ago. But he's still on my friends list. So are a lot of people. Can I have a look? Oh, not that. Whatever. So, right, we're looking... we're going to kill... Right, let's look for this guy a minute. Because it's all getting all confused. Well, I'm getting all confused. We need to find Kenneth. Whoever he might be. He's going to be down below. That much I'm sure of. How do I get down below? Jump. It's a funny place. I'm having trouble finding my way here. I see there's a road there. Then where's this one come from? Go. 2. Here he is. Kenneth. You've got a funny name, by the way, mister. Can I walk in here? Oh, I see it. So it's a mill. Alright. What's happening? Well, Judge Sig told me of the assistance you have already wrought. I will begin your aid now and grant you any information you need to find the traitor in our midst. If it is true that the orders were given by Saruman the White, then it may be that you can find more information among the half-orc scouts who harry our lands. They ride hither and thither among the plains to the west. Go and kill some mountain half-mounts. Okay. So that's east. How do I get west? Yee. Let's have a look. Whoops. Do you know, I think probably every streamer and every YouTuber makes a big fuss about seeing someone, you know, like, oh my god, you are wonderful, thank you for coming by. But it really does matter. It does matter when people pop in, people say hello. It's lovely when nice when you see people you've never heard of, sort of thing. Or and then with other people you do have. Sometimes you'll come across somebody and it's a name you've seen it in a comment before somewhere, or you remember it from a long time ago, and they suddenly here they are. And it's kind of nice to put a face to comment. I'm going to shut up because it sounds really weird. But yeah, are these goblins? Where is he? Yep. And what about you? You look like somebody worth killing. Here we are. Who else? This one, look. Sliding all over the place. Look. Okay. Amateur. What's this then? Yeah, go on. Are you one? You are. Oh, you got a lot of health. No, you're dead. Ha ha ha. Oh, here we are. I found another ominous note. Another ominous note. I don't know what it said. Anyway. Do I still want to kill him? I do. And him. Oh, that thing is absolutely crap. I keep meaning to make a video of oh, doesn't matter. What are we doing? I've killed. I feel like I need to speed up a bit because. I must look up these mounted skills one day, see what they actually do. I have no idea what I'm doing. At all. At all. What am I looking at now? 4 goblins and... You'll do. There's one. Wow. Wow. Six. Come on. Ah. Why am I healing myself? What did I do? Right. One more. There's supposed to be a whole army of them. I don't see very many at all. Are they not? Do you think they're just not spawning in? Because have I gone into another region? Oh, I see. They're up there. Completely lost my. Okay, whatever. Where are we? Ah, look. I'll kill him again. It doesn't count. Why? Oh yeah. Oh, see that? I targeted the bloody... What was it? Yes. Oh. Completed. Talked to a couple of people back at Ozerley. Tell them what's going on. Shall I just pop down there? I think I will actually, because I think I was meant to go there before and I didn't. No, I won't. It's just I'm so close to it. It's such a long way away from it, and I'm getting further away all the time. I suppose I will go back to Stoke. When I go back to Stoke, then. You have no idea what I'm talking about, have you? Sorry. Let's have a look. I didn't really look very closely at this one. So I didn't get on. There's Erlingus, looks like that. Alright, and then there's Helmingus, which is the other bit of this side of Rohan. It looks like that. I think they look more or less the same. I think this is sort of brown and the other one's like greenish. I like the greenish one out of any. So I've completed a deed. I'm now Rider of Rohan. I don't actually want to be Rider of Rohan, but hey. Oh, where we go? Okay. What's the names of the place? We're talking to Canolf and Canolf. Canolf. I almost didn't get lost. Can you see what a mess this place is trying to find your way? Whoosh. Oh, Reforged. Oh, forgot. Fingers of the White Hand. I killed loads of them. It's really good. And I found a note, which I'll take to the boss. And in the meantime, I killed loads of other things. That's all. Okay. Where is the... It's right there. Super. Looking for a reforge. While I'm over here as well, I'll flog all this rubbish I'm carrying around with me. No. Legendary item. Reforge. Reforge. That. Definitely. And I don't like stagger.
Do you have
Sell
need of
some
our
things.
assistance?
Woodworker, scholar, materials, emeralds. The law. Okay. Oh, I didn't. I think I should deconstruct.
Welcome, my friend.
Yes, I do have. Let's have a look, because I have got. I'm making a new bridle,
Well met, my friend.
and I think for that, the mounted. Here they are. Look, mounted level 75. I mean level 80, 85, 90. So it'll be these. I want these things. I don't know what I need though, because I don't know what they all. I know nothing really about mounted combat, but I will be able to get a first stage something at some point. I will have another one of those mysterious things that you need to make a first aid something, and I don't have any somethings that I want to make. I could make a tanking belt, but I've got more of a multi-use belt. I could make a tanking sword, and I could make all kinds of things, but I've decided I will make a first stage bridle for myself, a level 100 one. I think I can. Anyway, greetings, Bradford Dirk. How goes your hunt? You found another note. Let me see it. These brutes think to murder my wife within my very home. These half-orcs were careless indeed to be carrying these orders upon their persons. Well, we shall take advantage of this to be sure.
Greetings. If you have a moment, I have need of your assistance.
All right, these oafs dare to consider the murder of my wife and in my own home, no less. Well, We shall just have to make them rue their imprudence. Speak with Dudsig. He shall have the key to my home. Go to Lufa and stay with her. When the villains come to perform their heinous act, you shall dispatch them. Nay, nay, do not look at me so. Lufa is the daughter of Gisling and granddaughter of Gisil, Thane of Garsfeld. Ah, my marriage to her sealed the alliance between our houses. How do you think it would look if I were to let her perish at the hands of ruffians? Nay, I doubt not your talents, my friend. Anybody old enough to remember Frankie Howard? Nay, nay, 3 times nay, and all that. Yeah. Why have I got a question? Oh, whatever. Okay. I don't know. Whatever. Let's just go and be protector. I am a guardian. It's what I do. We get a side. Fine. I think I've got to, let me, which way do I go? Because I do think I have to go down. So I think I will go this way. And then I think it's probably at this level. And it's actually up there. Oh, of course it is. Oh, come on. I think it. Oh, Dudsig, of course. Dudsig. Indeed, I have the key. Here it is. It is a brilliant plan. I think that my Thane has considered how best to deal with the situation and to have you confront the villains in his own home, where you may better protect Lady Lufa. Thane Ordlach's home is just up the road, leading to the Mead Hall. If you have not already taken care of it, note of it. Oh, here. It's a bit. I would have thought you'd be right living in the Mead Hall. I don't know. Issues. Right, Lufa. Who are you? Yeah, my husband sent you.
The servants of the enemy are everywhere.
They are. Please do not mind my words. They are born of sorrow. Oh.
We stride into a danger that we cannot.
I'm getting some wine. She's going to tell me a story, isn't she? Okay. Okay. Thank you. You've shown me a kindness. If you wish to know why I grieve, grieve so as the wife of such a young and handsome Thane, it is because my heart belongs to another. I am only wed to Ordlach because my father desired an alliance with Osily. I do not think my father would have promised me to Ordlach if he knew the lovely life he would lead here. But it is done now. So what I need on this chat thing is timestamps. It's absolute rubbish. But there are 2 other widgets you can use for chat. Neither of them work. So what can I do? So she's rabbiting on about alliances and all right. Why I'm nobody and she's telling me her whole history while I protect her. All because I gave her a cup of wine. I would say. Oh, she's finished.
Our hope lies in strength.
Now do you understand why I grieve? I will abide by my father's wishes, for I love him and would not be disobedient, even for my own sake. But I begin to feel like I will become old from sorrow and loneliness before my time. I do have one request to ask of you. If you continue to Torsbury, as you say you must, would you bring this, my favour, to Torfrath? He thinks me unfaithful, and I wish him to know that my heart still belongs to him, even though he may never fulfill our heart's desires.
The minions of all
Do you think it be true that the enemy... Do you think it true that the enemy should attempt to take my life tonight? Yeah, okay. I will... Are we going to travel? We are, because anybody could walk into that house.
Brigands out of the Stone Deans
Any player.
plot to murder Lady Lufa, the
She's
young
gone.
wife of Thane Ordlock of Osserley. The Thane has devised a plan of his own that appears to heartlessly use his wife as bait for the trap.
What? Oh. Windows and door. What about others? Look upstairs. Eh? There. Okay. Oh! That's it? Alright. We found a dagger covered with a slimy black substance.
Time is short.
Aye, I'm unharmed. Is that all of them? Are there any hiding in the shadows? Nope. Good. Oh, she still wants to talk to me. Lufa.
I hope we will find aid in time.
I cannot thank you enough, brother Dirk. Had you not come, I would certainly have perished.
The minions of
I'm going
Orthon
to take
are
the
growing
dagger to
stronger
her
in these
husband,
lands.
because this is all kind of weird going on here. Although Dudsig, is Dudsig her husband, or maybe he's the guard? He's the guard. Fair enough. Or is it a bit of both? I'm really confused.
What brings you to these
Easily
lands?
done. What? Oh, you startled me. I thought I'd seen a spirit. Hang on a minute. Do I really look like a spirit? A bit pale, maybe. What?
Rohirrim.
Ah, the brigands have been put down, and Lady Lufa is safe. That is well, for if she had perished, we would likely have seen war with Garsfeld. Now, let's see that dagger.
Will you aid the Rohirrim?
This poison upon the blade of this dagger is secreted by the slugs. Oh, that dwell in the marshes to the east. It's quite deadly and must be collected with much care. Perhaps that is where the leader of these brigands skulks. If so, he should be dealt with. Perhaps if you are able to dispatch him, his followers will return to the Stone Deans and leave us in peace. Okay. Let's have a look. Where should we... that one. And I've got... that. There we go. Just trying to get the chat... Keep the chat... Oh god, it's awful. Seriously, this... I'm always complaining, really, but it's true. Right, we're looking for... Oh, here we go. What's this? Oh, no. I hate killing slugs. Do you know what? If you don't know what happens, watch. Well, not that one, but... Because usually... They all sort of come out like, they spit this stuff at you, like, looks like snot. I think I'll stick to this guy. Oh, look at all this ore. Oh, I didn't even notice it. Look at this ore. Wonderful. Ah, Marsh Crow. He's got a thing on his head. He's got a quest. That's nice. It's a while since I've seen one of those quests. So I don't want to miss it. Oh, there's a slug over there too. Him. Look. See, he's got a ring on his head. Quest available. Kill marsh crows. Well, fancy that. I would never have expected that. It's a mature slug. Oh, there's one. Look. Come back. Have they got deed as well? Craban. Yeah, they have. There is a craban thing steed. Oh no, they oh. How am I going to be able to remember? I need to remember that this place, wish I could put like a little map thing on here. This place is perfect for the, look, these marsh crows. I don't know where the best place is to get Kraban, but I mean, look, there's another one there. Look. Another one. It's alright, I use Google. That's where I usually find out where to go and do deeds. I think they'll probably figure it out for me again. Send me into forums, things like that. Brilliant. Oh look, it's a slug. If I do that, it'll be much easier. Oh. Ah, it's pretty easy anyway. Where's that? Birds? There's a bird. And one look. Always birds to kill. Servants of Saruman. There's a few over there. There's one over there. Two over there. And a rabbit. Oh, and some more. I'll get the ore first. No, second. Come over here. I don't want to forget. Oh, we've done those. Okay, let's get... I think slugs... I've got... What? Okay, north. Here. Oh yeah, there are loads of those birds around here, marsh crows. I was just going to press E. E would give me a drink in Conan Exiles. Stupid. Oh, look at these slugs. Oh, come on. That's funny. They're like the those goblins that drop bowls of fire. Those things. They remind me of those. You know, you shoot them and they drop the ball or the bowl or whatever the hell that bomb, fire bomber. I don't know what they're called. So look, if I for example then shoot this one. Haha, we're kiting. I don't know. Suddenly, they're not spitting out that disgusting slime on me. I suppose that's really a good thing, but if it means getting the if getting one of these things means getting the quest done, I will quite happily have green slime. Well, maybe not. Right, let's grab this ore. I've never had a lot of money in this game. Never been one of those. I mean, you can make a ton of gold. And not me, but not me. I've never been that way inclined. Oh. Lovely. Oh, here we are. We've arrived. Oh, does see. I'll go around this side then. Go around the front gate, because he'll be up there. So here we go. Get a nice bit of gentle slope for the horse. How long have I been streaming for? An hour and a half. Good. You survived the marshes with all the poisonous slugs. I was not sure one unaccustomed to these lands would have come out alive. I've been to the Shire. I must congratulate you. Those are nothing next to what you get in the Shire. Thane Orlac will want to thank you for your services himself, I'm sure. He awaits you in the mead hall. Do not keep him waiting long, for his summons arrived before you. Ah. In other words, I'm late. There's not a lot in there for me to process, so I'll leave it there and I will sell it later. Talk to... It's up there. Talk to Orlac in the Mead Hall of Ozerley. Let me guess. We're going to be attacked and I have to defend the place. Just a guess. It doesn't really... anyway. What's happening here? Okay, that's fine. Orlac. Hello. Welcome back, my friend. Yep. What about this? Nah, they're rubbish. My muster is complete. I have not a large force, but my garrison is prepared to march to Stoke's defence. I suggest that you make for Torsbury at once. They are likely to be in more dire straits than Ozerley. I would take as straight a route as you can, as you may. For you will not want to come there too late. I will send Dudsig with a handful of my finest warriors to assist at Torsbury, while I myself lead the remainder of my garrison to Stoke. May fortune go with you, Bradrider. Quest available. Bring Luther's favour to Torfairth at Torsbury. Oh, I see. So Luther fancies the guy up at Torsbury. In the meantime, she's married to this guy, or betrothed, one of the two. Yeah, betrothed is like an engagement which is can't be broken. It's a bit like marriage, but you're not quite married. We haven't had the ceremony, but you've got all the sort of trappings, and I think that is more or less what Joseph and Mary were supposed to have, that sort of thing. So anyway, so we're going to Torsbury. Now I know what's happening over there. Warband. Is that the one I've blocked? I think it is. Yes, it is. What's this? He said go in a straight line. A brigand. Oh, is this where we came before? Probably is. Is it? Yeah. Yeah, it must be. Oh. A bit of an empty place, this, isn't it? It's going on and on and on and on and on. I mean, there are things to kill, but not a lot. They're all standing still. I suppose there's no reason to ride around, is there? Let's see. Right. Oh, I was going to say, let me see if I can. I'm going to fire up the Steam client and I'll just drop it in the conversation now, although I don't suppose you'll remember, if you're listening at all. I've got some games that were like super cheap, but I also thought, well, two are demos and one was just plain cheap, and the cheap one cost me, hang on, by cheap I mean, oh come on, I've got bought a lot cheaper. This is €8 today, 10 is normal. 20% off. It's called Vampires Fall Origins. It's just I think there's you can play it on a mobile phone for free, but you get lots of advertising and there's some other things that are different. This version looks a bit better, and you don't get advertising and any of that stuff. And it's it was described as Diablo meets something else, and that kind of, I bought it before I read that, but I'll give it a go. It's nice and cheap. I've got 2 demos. I've got one is Torchlight. Torchlight came out, let me just check this. Torchlight came out, as I remember it, it's 2009. As I remember it, we had Diablo 2. Diablo 3 wasn't out. And then Torchlight came out before Diablo 3. And people I knew who were Diablo 2 fans, suddenly they were interested in playing Torchlight. Now, of course, we're on Torchlight 3 now. But you can play it. And I thought about buying it. But I got Torchlight 1. And it's a demo. There's another one. It's called Interstellar Prime. And it's a free alpha demo. Now, this would cost me, if I could get to the store page, this would cost me €8. Okay. And it looks really good. It's a space killing, what does it say? Space simulation merges RPG, RTS and space simulation genres through seamless galaxy to explore human existence in the space age. Anyway, excuse that one I thought looked really good, especially for the amount of money. So I'm going to have a go with those. I'll stream them. I'm not going to turn them on. Well, I'll turn them on to make sure the graphics work, sort of thing, and have all the settings work. And then I will create a character, and you can watch me play it for the first time. So I'll have maybe a day of one, and a day of another, and a day of another. I don't know. What I might do, just play through the demo and see how long it takes. Something like that. And then, don't know. I'm not quite sure how to do it, but anyway, the point is, I've got this stuff. I've got these games, and yeah. What's happening over here? Sorry. And I come over here, and then, oh look, it's a campfire. Maybe I should look inside. Apparently, Tordag was forced to retreat from Torsby, for this is his encampment. Torfeth.
What business have you with the...
What is this you bring me? I recognise it. This belongs to Lufa, daughter of Gisling. But did she not wed Ordlac of Ossory? You say that she did not wed him out of love. Alas, that we should be torn apart for politics and alliances. I will treasure this and swear. If Ordlac does not bring her joy, he shall feel the taste of my steel. I am sorry, I should not speak so harshly before you. Bring the signet of Torsbury to Thane Tordag.
What business have you?
Are you blind? Can you not see we are in the midst of a war council? I have not the time to... What? The signet of Torsbury? That can only mean that Stoke is under siege. Me, Saruman the White, burn forever in the fires he has kindled. Curse his mangy hide. Frithfield will have to wait.
Will you aid us?
I have lost Torsbury. Nay, I am not disloyal, whatever it may seem. I just know Frithfield. She can hold fast without me. I should know. Look at my nose. She broke it herself, she did. We will attend to Stoke, do not worry, but first I must reclaim my town. I cannot bandy words any longer. My son Torfarth is in charge of gathering information we can use to form our counter-assault. Speak with him and help him as you may. The sooner Torsbury belongs to us, the sooner we can drive Saruman's lackeys back to Isengard. Let's go. And Torfarth. Okay, Torfarth, what's going on? I must ask your pardon for my father's harshness. He's a good man, but none too clever, and he's embarrassed. And is embarrassed that he allowed Torsbury to fall. The Dunlendings came upon us silently in the night, and has already put the town to the torch before anyone could sound the alarm. It seemed like they came from nearly every direction and without warning. Now he plans to retake Torsbury and has taken me in charge of gathering him has put me in charge of gathering information. I may be young, only 18 summers, but I've seen my share of battles and know the habits of the orcs. I need you to ride out to Torsbury and through the fields to the south to learn what kinds of forces are arrayed against us. With that information, we can lay the best plan for our counter assault. I will do, but I couldn't help notice there's a guy up here with a thing on his head. Hera Hasten? What's that? It's like anyway, monsters on that. Oh, it's a raid. Oh, what's this? In the Eastfold, down in the furthest reaches of the Fen March, dwells the great Fastidokalan, a terrible beast. Fishermen mistake it oft for a small island, and it devours them in the north. Oh, yeah, I'll have a look at that. I'm not going to do it, of course, but I'll have a look.
Depends upon us. Will you aid us?
They move. I saw them. The trees. They are. There are other things in Fangorn as well. Dark things with evil hearts. I've heard tell of winged creatures like women and walking walking skeletons. They are all gathering beneath the shadow of Mordor. No one believes me, of course. They all say I'm mad. Go into that cursed wood and bring proof of the terrors within, and I will reward you as I may. Let's get that out of the way. Got to find evidence of the evil things that Harahau. Isn't there like what is that? Is it not Helly Hansen, but it's like Harryhausen or something like, I can't remember what the hell it is. Anyway, let's go in. Oh, I missed the ore. Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna have to kill something, but it won't take long. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I've got to kill black horns and not kill normal horns. Six? Oh dear. That's a lot. Oof. Oh, looks like one over there. It's a normal horn. That's a normal horn. That's a normal horn. That's a black horn. I don't know how to get that one aggroed. I think we're okay. Can't see the good one. Whatever. Okay. Oh, that one looks pretty evil. Oh, what do you know? Come on. Ha ha ha. 4. About that one. Let's go and deposit. Is this counting find evidence of the evil things? It's not. This is just a few. I've done Fangorn. It's just a few quests sort of around the edge. Got one. Find evidence of the evil things. It's a tree. How long is this going to last? Horns of the Shadows. Done. I don't know what to say. It's got to be done. And gotta kill some more black things, right? Fango and Thorn, Fango and Dow. Okay. Oh, come on. I've killed quite a number of these, so it's kind of a bit difficult now, suddenly. All I'm finding is the good guys. Got one. Okay. Dum da da bum bum bum. Look at the shadows that are kind of moving across there. Are you? You are? And you're a normal one. And you're a normal one. Three of 6. What? No. Oh, yeah, they just like. Oh, I see. I see where I am. Oh, dear, oh dear. What's that? That one looks a bit evil. It's a normal one. That one is a black one. Good. Right, 4. That one. Good, got one. Yee. Five of 6. Come on. Ah. Done. Determine the composition of the enemy's forces. 1 of 5. Oh. Alright, let's bring the black heartwood you collected to Blackthorn. I don't know. I'll turn this in and then I'll find out. If he wants to send me somewhere else that other than that Dingledale place, collect Acons. Well, I don't know what to do. It's so close. I've got to really, haven't I? You see, look. I mean, where? How do I get acorns? Do I have to kill for things? Blackberries. They can be found everywhere. Seriously? Not everywhere. Got walnut branches. Really? What? Yeah, it is. It's all here somewhere. Ah. There, got one. Blimey. How many of these? 8? Okay, maybe they're all in this little area. Looks like something twinkling over here. I've got to run this game because of the chat thing. I've got to run this game in a borderless window. And that means everything is darker. Let's say it makes the game a bit more challenging. But these sparkly things are showing up just fine. I think it's quite a dark game. It's alright. I don't want to complain too much, but it is. Got one. Oh, pressing delete. Should have found them, but it didn't. Doesn't seem to work properly. I don't know why. Look, delete, 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 delete. Wait. There. Yep. Oh, I bet I'm going to have to plant them, aren't I? Well, is that one? No, he's a tiddly little mushroom. See the shadows moving. It's really weird. It's as if it makes me feel like there's something right behind me. There's one. Lucky. Oh, and I see... I think that's one that... No, it's a Fangondo. Said it was dark. Good thing I've done a lot of Fangorn, because otherwise I'd be doing this for months. Well, hours. That was a really stupid thing to say. I wish I hadn't said months. Sometimes I feel like maybe I just say things because oh no. Look, place them. I've been standing next to the places I should friggin' place them. Now I've got to find those places again. Do you remember just now I said, oh look, there's a... There we are. There's a square on the floor, look. There we are. Oh, that's grouping them all up, is it? Okay. Let's do this one first. There's one this way. Luckily, they show us quest rings. Over here somewhere, apparently. I actually remember this now because I wanted to, felt like I had to get out of the way a bit sharpish. I don't know if they attack you or not, but yeah, they did not feel very nice. They didn't feel very friendly when I was here, all alone. Well, with you, of course. There's another one. There we are. It's a shame it's not light, because let me do that. Because I imagine in the daytime, this looks completely different here. Now there's one, I've got to go up, and I seem to remember just now I actually went this way and it went up, I think. Yeah, this is it here. Here it is, look, there's that bloody square that was on the floor. And there was an acorn, it's there. That is the acorn, that is the square. But no, the game wanted me to go. Did it work? Yeah. But I don't know. I'm still being told to go over here. Oh, there were only 2 squares, weren't there? That's what it was. Where's the last one? Oh, good grief. It's all the way over there. Oh, right, let's go. Best done. Best done, as I say. Bugger of a place to get back to, isn't it? Surely. What time is it? Midnight, so it's going to be ages before anything. Oh, what's that? Oh right, it's in even Entwood. This is just the corner of somewhere, but like that way a bit. Here it is. Right. Talk to Blackthorn. Okie dokie. Okay, will do. Let me guess. Let's go in a big circle and we'll drop compost or something similar on the squares we just went to, and yeah. No, I got a feeling he's going to send me to Durndingle. I think that's what's going to happen. And that's not so bad, because if he sends me there, I know I've done all the quests out there, so that's alright actually. I don't mind being sent there at all. Right. Okie doke. I thought he seemed a lot closer. I didn't realise I'd ridden so far away from this guy, actually. Blackthorn. Isn't it cider? Blackthorn? There. There we are. Talk to Harahassan at Tordag's camp. Oh, good. I will. You know what? I've got other stuff to do first. Not that. Hang on. Not that. Oh, these two. Right, let's go. Or oh, it's done. 30 gold for I think it was 150 scarn. I don't know, I can't remember now. Anyway, that was alright. I mean, it was just riding around like you see here, and that was about a day of playing the game. So let's say 6 hours. I got 60 gold. I'm alright with that. Happy with that. Never bothered before very much. But recently I've had to buy some rather expensive things. So I think it's a good idea to keep sort of trying to think of ideas to make money. The only thing I've really ever done that I can remember was two things. I remember dwarf iron ore. I remember that you have to ride around yeah, I had to ride around all it's here. Oh, I see. Right. How much morale have you got? Oh, blimey. Not enough. Good. You, maybe? What's that, a buck? Doe. Cow. Calf. Oh, here's one. Do I have to kill these two? No. Alright. Oh, what happened? Oh, I see. I ran into I went into the forest a bit. No mounted combat in the forest, so where's the map? I don't know, just keep going. Hey. Do you know there's one that come on. So what happens when you go too fast? With a heavy bridle, you just can't turn. Half-orc warriors. I feel as if I've left the land of half-orcs. Let's I know, I'm sort of riding around, but I don't know. I think some of these quest rings are... Oh! Defeat Egoluk. And he is indeed in front of me. Ah! I don't know why I'm surprised I've not even killed goblins, actually. Right, I want... half-orc riders. Half-orc riders. Oh, now we've got them. There. Defeat goblin spearmen. I've been all over the place. And that's all I've had. They're like... Where? Hang on. Defeat Egger. Are you Egger? No, but I think I have to kill you guys. Oh, blimey. Dear me. Oh, that was a bit, look. Do you count? You, no. I don't know. No, you don't. Egger! Thought I killed him before. Already in use. Nope. I have no idea what's happening. I'm just riding all over the place. Defeat Natal. Of course he's that way. Oh, blimey. Oh, it's Wonder. No, it's not. I don't want defilers. I want spearmen. There he is. At speed, ride away with a heavy bridle. Turn. It's a bit like jousting. Now then, what am I looking for? Where's that ruin? Ah. Okay. We're looking for goblin spearmen. Are they going to be inside? I don't think so. I think they're all over the place on the outside, but... Look. That's one. They're a bit soft. Hello. Rifle, archer, skirmishers. God, they're so fussy. Why would they care? Flanker, skirmisher. Really? I'm being told to go backwards. Oh, they're down there. In the direction of whatever that place was. I fancy that. I didn't think of looking at the map. Stupid. Right. Come on. There's a bit of the map down here. There's like a town sort of thing, or a fortress. I wanted to look at there. I was thinking of going there. I thought there might be some quests that I hadn't done. I cannot see any of anything actually. Is it my speed? There it is. Look, this place. Bardaram. I want to have a look inside because I think. Kill one. Not him. A nice easy one. Nothing. No, there's nothing. They can't be over there. It's all wrong. There are no goblin spearmen. I mean, on the other side of Stoke. I know there's none over there, is there? Well, I suppose. Goblin Defiler. Defiler. Warrior. Defiler. Flanker. Sounds like a rude word, doesn't it? I think I must have killed one up here, because I mean I just can't find any. I think it must have been when I was riding around over here that I came across one. And so, although the game doesn't want me to be up here, this is where I'm going to look first. There, what's that? See? Stop. There, you see? Half orcs. Calf. Defiler. What is it? Should I look? Maybe I should look in the camp. Flanker, look. I was riding around up here, I think, when the quest came up. That's why. Oh, I don't know. Skirmisher, flanker. No, not up here. Oh, have I got to go in the camp? I think I'll try it because maybe. I mean, goblin spearmen. I don't know. This is weird, isn't it? Hey? Ah, I bet that's one. It's a defiler. Calf. Orc. Half orc. Sorry. Goblin spearman. They've been easy to kill, I tell you. Are you one? No. No. I think they're determined to make us ride a long way for no reason. What was it? I thought I had a quest something about wargs. I don't know. Flanker. What are you? Flanker. You? Okay. We're on a roll. Defiler. I reckon if you've got large numbers of these things, then you might find one. If it, if it's like 1 out of every 100 or something. Flanker. What does it say? It says throughout the fields. Really? Let me stop. I want to read it properly. While patrolling the western fields of the broad acres for Torfearth, you discovered many goblin spearmen burning and pillaging. I did? Fair enough. No. There's one. Oh, that was like giving birth. Dear, oh dear. Oh, that's what I thought. It said something about wargs. Oh, hello, guys. All right then. I bet that's another note. I was just thinking to myself, I know what's going to happen now. Suddenly, I'm going to run into that. Hundreds of them. A plague. What's going on? Nothing. Whew. Well, I hope it was a good reward for killing those. Right. Torfearth.
What brings you to this land?
What's this? Enemies abound. It's as I feared. They have a great array of warriors, but your news is not all bad. It appears that most of the enemy army is comprising of wild Dunlendings with whom we have had much experience in battle and have-fought raiders. If their only support is a small contingent of goblin warg riders, this should not be terribly difficult.
Our success depends upon us.
The news you brought me is
Will
grim,
you aid us?
but I think there are measures we can take to even the battlefield a little. Share your report with my father and advise them to send forays against the enemy. It may be we can weaken their defences before initiating a full counter-assault on Torsbury. Okay. Okay. Now. I don't know, but we did all sort of tree stuff for this guy, so I'm just going to... I mean, I know this is going to be... It is. And that's it. Okay, good. I'm going to sell a few things. I don't want to run out of space. And then I think we're going in on a... We're going to travel. I'm not going to keep these. These are things from the... No, they're tree things, and I'm pretty sure I'm not going to... I might have... These might be. But the branches and stuff, no. I'm not going to get 10. Or they're not going to be of any use. Great. But beaks, I mean, that's crows. I've been killing crows in other places. Right. Okay. Oh, finished. Right. Go and kill... Oh.
Need of your services.
Do some more scouting. And kill some of them while I'm there. I will. Defeat enemies within Torsbury. Scout the southeast gate and the southwest gate. You have discovered... You kidding? I've been all over the place. Right, completed. Oh! Oh, nice. Right, here's the southeast gate, I think. Here we go. No, because there's no point. So, get you. Ooh, loot. You should use nearby torches to burn the barricades. Barricades. I cannot see any barricades anywhere. Ooh. Oh, right, there's one. 2. Look. Oh, I've got 1 torch is only enough to burn 1. 4th. That's the 1st and 2nd. Where's the other 2? Really, I cannot see over here. Have we got like... Oh. Aha. Run. All right. I'm running around a bit because there's supposed to be. Oh look. Why? Oh, I don't know. I can see something up here. I don't know if I find barricades. I can find torches. So let's just keep running and kill some stuff and all that stuff. Yeah. That's it. They're completely ignoring me. That was funny. Whoa! That was fun. There's a corpse. Well, I don't mind running around here, I have to say. It's not so bad. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, look. Urig. Urig. Ow. Alright, I don't know, I'm gonna hit stuff. No idea what the point of this. I know it's confusing. I mean, there's supposed to be some barricades. I don't know where they are. It's a shame. Be a good place for one of those treasure chests up here, wouldn't it? Well, I don't know. Defeat who? Oh, I have got to kill some people with names. There's a quest guy. Oh, well, look. Okay. Fair enough. I'm sure I will find everybody when the time comes. He's alone. That means he's... Oh, look, these guys. Oh, he's got... oh, they got spears. That's what it is. Super. There's a guy called Thorpe by the look of it. Look. Him. Bloody archer. He's absolute crap. I would not want him in my army. Of course, he's dead, so we can't tell him now, but, you know. Stupid idiot. Right, we got somebody else to free. I got somebody else with a name to find. Things like that. So, have I killed? I've killed like X of Y. I've done that. What's in here? I got 5 points. And what did I do? Oh, I explored everywhere, didn't I? And I got Deep Stowed, which was Deeds of the West End Net. Quests, Slayer, Survivor. Survivor? Survivor of the Long Night. That sounds like, I don't know. A long night. Survivor of the Long Night. I've done 2. I've done orcs and done lendings. So we see a lot of them. Goblins, Caverns, Boar, Bear, Quests, Broadacres is the last area. And Survivor, complete epics. Oh, it's Drustan, yes. Is there's one more name to kill? And and there's a gate. I'm supposed to scout the gate. It's down here. I wonder if there's a barrier down there. Yeah, look. Scouted. And this is it. This is the last 2 barricades to burn. Brilliant. This leaves me with 1 person to find with a name. Never seen so many with name in one small concentrated thing. Now, is it going to tell me where he is? Oh, he's right there. Ah, there he is. Look. Oh. Oh, he's dead. Right. Let's go. Right, is that... so that one I think is right down the bottom. Oh, it's over there. Ah, okay. Oh, I'll keep it open. I'll keep the quest up there. Defeat the Guardian of the Shrine, the Fastidugalan, and the Dragon of the Westfold. No, but I'll have a look. I just want to have a look. I want to know what that is. What those things are. I mean, it's a raid. I can't do it. I'm sure of that. But I want to know because it might never come up again. I've got a feeling I had a look before with Thordunos, but I'm not really sure because it could also have been Thorbanic, and didn't stream that one for sure. Probably. I don't know. Okay, so we've got to talk to some people now because they're really fed up and they don't want to do what he's told them to do. Something like that.
What brings you to these lands?
We'll see. We shall fight. Sid North.
What business have you?
Okay, wants vengeance. Dorfirth.
Will you aid the horse lords?
He will fight. And Tidrick.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
Okay. I got to talk to Thane. Oh, I see. What's happening?
What business have you?
We've talked to everybody. They're all going to help. Help Tortag and his people against the Dunlendings at Torsbury. Is this a travel? It is. I'm going to eat. I have not eaten all night. There we are. Here we go.
Thane Tordag of
Actually, you know what?
Torsbury,
It's really
determined to
annoying me.
reclaim his town from the Dunlending invaders, has joined with Dudzig of Arsenay to march upon his ruined village.
You looking at me? Why are they're behind you? Let's go. Fight to the heart of... I died when I did this. I remember this. I died. I died in the middle of this. For Torsbury! This is hard. Look. What's this guy? Shield. Excuse me? Okay. Oh, banners. Oh. What the hell? Tent. Half orc's there. Oh, half orc. Look. Blackthorn's messenger. Banner. It doesn't tell me how many there are that I have not done, but look. I know. It is. I think there's a bit in a minute where they stand around talking. Banner and a tent. Where are they all going? Funny things. There's a banner. They're all waiting, look. A banner and a tent. Is that it? What's happening? This aggro in. No, I definitely died there this one. Definitely died. So that was really rather nice. How many is this? 4 or 4. Oh, lovely. And all done. Blackthorn Spy, wasn't it? Okay. Oh.
Will you aid the horse lords?
I need to tidy that up. There we go. Right. We cannot win the day, Bravdo. We must... Wait. We just killed everybody. Oh, oh, I see. We're going back to the camp. That's fine. Whatever. Oh. Torfrith.
What business have
Firth.
you with the road?
Torfrith. Bradford Dirk, how fare you after the battle? I knew that we moved too quickly against Torsbury. As well, we should have foreseen the treachery that befell my father. There is no honour among the half-bloods. I beg your pardon, Bradford Dirk, for it is not your doing, and I shall not rail against you. My thanks for your services.
Rohirrim have need of your services.
I've done a deed. I did, yeah, kill hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. Bradford Dirk, you find me in a terrible state. I wish to grieve my loss. Yet I am now thane and cannot afford that privilege. I suspect that there is more behind my father's murder than a single traitorous coward. From what I have learned, Frithmund was not a clever man. It is doubtful that he crafted the trap himself. Yes. I confess, I have become suspicious of everyone around me but you. You are new to Torsbury, and the one who masterminded this plan had to already know somewhat of my father's ways. Will you speak with my captains and our allies? You may learn something from them that they might not be willing to share with me. I would also have you obtain their permission to search their belongings. It is the nature of evil to unwittingly leave signs of his actions. Oh dear. Can I rifle through your baggage?
What brings you to these lands?
They're basically, they're not really happy about me looking through their bags, and I don't really blame them.
What
So
brings you to these lands?
let's keep talking.
Will you
And
aid the horse lords?
there. So anyway, we got a note. Okay, we've got something over here. Oh, Falcon Clan badge. Oh, Falcon Clan were in Dunland. They were the bad guys in Dunland, which of course isn't actually that far from here. We've got West Rohan, Orthanc, all that lot on the left, small area, and then the big area on the left is all Dunland. Dunland is all around here. Dunlanding knife. Wait a minute. I've got a quest ring. No, I'm okay. We've got a curious necklace. Okay, Tilfirth. Alas, I know not what to make of these things. The knife could easily belong to any of the folk from Woodhurst, but many of them bear the blood of both Rohan and Dunland. The note can be read many ways, some suspicious, some not. The Falcon Clan badge is incriminating, but could be just that. Hang on, it's incriminating, but could just as likely be a trophy from the battle. The necklace could be just that, though its design is not familiar to me. The letter piques my suspicion the most, for it is signed with an S, which could stand for Saruman and reads strangely. But it is also in a hand not well trained in letters. I will have to think about these things. That was quick. Reeve Frithil was wise in choosing you to bring her summons. Alas, however, my people cannot come yet to Stoke. We are worn from our battle and from the grief of loss, but as well I must learn who the true mind behind my father's death is. You should return to Stoke at once. The Reeve will need your doughty arm in the time ahead. Let her know that we will come as soon as we may. I must thank you again as well for bringing me Luther's favour. My heart remains broken, for I know we shall never meet again under favourable circumstances, but the blow is softened somewhat to know that our heart remains mine. Okay. And that's it. We're going back to Stoke. So ride there or run there. I don't have a point of interest flag for Osley. Isn't that funny? I'm gonna. Actually, I didn't get Stoke. That was the one I didn't get. Fair enough. Am I full? Not bad. Oh. Great stuff. Well, I'm enjoying playing one-handed. I can feel the difference. The survivability thing is tremendous. The difference in I mean, I'm a low-level area, but even so, it's not always easy. So that's really nice to go through an instance and not have to worry about dying. So it does sound a bit odd. I mean, these are level 89. Maybe I'm being a little bit, you know, silly. But what I will do one day, which I haven't got around to it. But what? Oh, damn it! The raid. It's oh, it's up behind. Oh, that's right. I'm going up that way. Look at these. They look wonderful. Turn the names off. Don't they? Look at the cloak he's got on. He's like could be Enidwaith. Anyway, you can stay there. They are not for me. I can't do that. Oh. So during the week, anyway, because I'm nearly done. I'm going to be at Helm's Deep soon, but I will stream that. I will stream the epic battles of Helm's Deep. I don't think I will get there today, but I will stream them next weekend, and then during the week I'll do other things. There are 2 demos and a game that I want to mess about with. Maybe I'll do those this week for a change, bit of a break from Lord of the Rings. Although I'm very happy to play Lord of the Rings, don't get me wrong. I see a gate. Okay, look, I could just stay offline and play it alone, but that's not me. For years and years and years, I mean, going back to like when I first started YouTube, and I don't know when that was, 4 years ago, something like that, and for all those years, whenever I own a game, I always think to myself, how could I make this into a YouTube video? And then I wanted to do that with Lord of the Rings, started to play Lord of the Rings. However, making videos of this, you'd have like 1,000 to get through this story, and I can't make half-hour videos of this. It needs a good lengthy thing, so stream it. And here I am. I'm pretty sure I wanted to do it anyway. It appealed to me, but I think it all started because of Lord of the Rings Online. I would never make a video series of this, and I've sort of got hooked on streaming now, so videos don't happen recently. Although I've been thinking of picking up Skyrim again for a while. Anyway, welcome back, Brad Ritter. You said that Tordak is dead, slain by treason, and the Toringus shall come late to our defence. That is ill news indeed. But at last we have the consolation that Ordlac has brought nearly his full garrison in good time.
Will you help my people?
Okay, oh no, Warg Riders are out there, we got fires in the fields. Oh, blimey. Yeah, I know. Alright. Is this a repeat quest, by the way? Alright. Look, I think for this you're supposed to, like, do this and click it or something. And I think you can do it riding on a horse, if I'm right. I think that's what it was. I've just got to equip it, and I've got to go and find fires and click on that bucket. Oh, look at that. Actually thinking of it, no, look, I've got the bucket. I thought there was something weird about it, but there isn't. I thought I got the bucket next to the name of the quest on the right there, but I thought there was something weird about this quest. Anyway. Just got to equip bucket and extinguish fires. Oh, defeat war grab. What? Where'd that come from? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll do it, but it's a bit of a funny thing for it to suddenly come up like that. Isn't it? Oh, defilers now. I suppose. I mean, I'll focus on that one and look. Okay. Picking up. Ah. Look. Have I got to get water first? I mean, God's sake. Wait. Fires of Isengard. Is that the one? No. This one. I'm up. Equip the bucket and extinguish. Bloody spearman now that I don't want one. So what the hell am I supposed to, like, I don't know. Let's see if there's is there like some water somewhere in here? You know, is that how I equip a bucket? I mean, I don't think it is in here. After failing the assault on Torsby, Torfirth sent you to Stoke. Okay, we know that. Fires can be found throughout the fields west of Stoke in the Broad Acres. Reeve Fithel has asked you to ride out and extinguish the fires that the Warg Riders started in the Broad Acres. After well... So I haven't got the patience to sit here. What's it called? The Acres of Flame. LOTRO. The Acres of Flame. I mean, it's the stupidest thing I've ever. What the hell? Right click on the water bucket in your inventory to equip it. An event quick slot will appear. Click on this scale while mounted on a war steed. Right. You gotta be on a war steed. There we are. Alright, and if you go to your inventory, hang on. Go to your inventory, watch. Right click. And now, can you see this over here? happens if I do... If I get on it, can I do it off a normal one? Because I hate like grinding those bloody things. No. Okay. Right, now you just click and there. Next. And click and you can do it while you're moving. I think that's what I had to do before because I was doing it on level. But I'm buggered if I'm doing that when I don't have to. Oh look, is this one same one again? Look. Blimey. I thought there was some up here. Well, it seems not. Yeah, here we go. Stop, 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 stop. The speed, and I seem to be able to do it without getting off, so that's what I'll kill these lot later. Bloody stupid thing. Ah, here's one, look. Click. Click. Okay, defilers. Spearman. Oh, for God's sake, I was riding it everywhere looking for friggin' spearman. Now I can't find a defiler. It's defilers, isn't it? It is defilers. What are you? One. Oi, the fires are coming back. I found a token. Of course I found a token. Bloody spit. Am I going to have to get rid of the spearmen? So the other buggers will spawn in. Where? Ah. Two. This one. That's a cow. That's a bull. I think they become extinct. They've all got, oh. Spearman. flanker. I feel like there should be somebody up here to kill. Maybe there will be eventually. Who are you? I've noticed I get this thing that's like healing me, but I don't know why. Five. Well, I mustn't lean forward when I think everybody does that from time to time. I don't do it often, but you kind of find I'm not looking for stuff, and I lean towards the screen. Is this one? Flip it, flanker. Like it's always one. Look. Got him. Yo. Okay, bring the done lending token to Reeve Frithfield and a remote flipping crest. Oh, that's it. Oh, goodness for that. Thank goodness for that. Where is he? Over there. The only good thing that this is about these war steeds is I can just let go. I haven't got to touch any mouse, unless I want to change direction. I don't have to do a thing. And so it's great for long distances, but otherwise they're absolutely crap. I don't know. I think they got them. They tried to fix them. They lessened the amount of quests you would get from them. They did all kinds of things, but the bottom line is they're just crap. And I mean, I don't know. It's just it's clumsy, and it's the way they sort of drift sideways when you're running, like they're slipping and sliding on a bit of ice. You know, like if a horse was to run in a circle around a bit of ice, you'd expect that. I do hope my chat widget is working and nobody's talking, because otherwise I'm really, really stupid. I think it's I think that's all it is. Okay. Right. Reeve Rithfield. I'm back. Wild Men of the West. The Dunlendings the Dunlendings assaulted the Stonedeans, and even Torsbury does not surprise me. However, it concerns me that Goblin would bear one of their badges. It seems that these evil creatures are more closely in league than I first believed. Actually thinking I can think of quite a lot that hasn't been done yet. Well, no, I don't know. Anyway, or maybe not. Ordlac, war's coming. Braverdurt, my friend. Talk to lots of people. Braverdurt, my friend. I've heard that how you fared at Torsbury and grieve Tordag's loss. However, we must not lose heart and must put aside sorrow. There are glorious battles to be fought. I must consider our current situation carefully. There is much that needs to be done ere we make a final decision. Return to me in a while and I will speak my mind more openly. Good day, my dear friend.
Greetings.
If you need something to do while I consider my advice for Reeve Frithfield, I do have a task for you. It would prove valuable if you could learn where the enemy's encampment lies. Perhaps one of the half-orcs roaming the fields to the west might be able to provide a map or something else indicating from whence they came. Search for any maps or orders you can find, but if by chance you find their encampment, look for the tents of their leaders. Any knowledge you can provide me with will help lay the groundwork for our plans to come. I'm going to have a lovely quest ring pointing my way. What were you talking to these people about?
What business have you with the
It's like a plan. I think, what are we going to do exactly?
Rohirrim
And he wants me to collect armor and shields and all that. Did he have another quest? And it says talk to 2 other people. I don't know where they might be. Outside, I suppose. Oh, Dudsig is down by the gate, isn't he? Baldmund, I can't remember. Let's have a look. Alright, so we're going to kill... Whoa, that's a big quest. War is coming. Okay. And that. I'm going to go and speak to the guy at the gate first, I think. Or let's collect. Let's actually remove that one. I will do it. It's just I want anything first. Other than... Oh, there's this way. Rather than collecting armor. I mean, somebody has to collect the armor, but... I thought you'd be here. But I'd just rather it wasn't me. Hello, Vista. Who are you? 93. I don't know why I always do this. I look at people's levels. I don't know why. I mean, it makes no difference at all to me what levels they are. Where are these people? Here we are. Oh, look. What a coincidence. Bloody swords. Right, let's get the swords then. As I'm here. You can imagine actually doing this in one click, can't you, really? It's a sort of... I suppose it's immersive. Right, where's... I thought it was somebody here to speak to. Oh. Oh, it's the woman in the house, is it? No. Oh. Oh. Oh, well... Oh, yes. I'm sure I know he's got stuff for me, but I can't remember what.
Condition is dire. The Rohirrim have
Okay.
need of your services.
Meat. Oh, blimey, yeah. Oh, I remember this one. Finding Oryx. That was my problem with this one, I think. Oh well. Yeah, that was like finding that stuff. I ended up down near Edoras, I think. I don't know, but I only know it was hard. I want to talk to Dudsig first, anyway. I don't know where he's gone. Oh, I see. I thought he was, well, I don't know what I thought, but anyway. Oh. Oh, he's at a camp now. He's moved. He's very lonely. That's not good.
What brings you to these lands?
Aid the leaders of Stoke. 0 of
Rohirrim
4.
have need of
Go
your
and kill
services.
wolves and warg riders east of Stoke. You sure? East? Alright, let's have a look. Collect... Okay, take that off, put that on. Collect armor and stuff. Meat and everything else. Look for a map. Aid the invaders of Stoke. Take that off. I'm doing it anyway. Right, wolves, warg riders. I'm going for wolves because then. Oh, no. I'm gonna do wolves, and then I don't have to go on my my war steed. Forget, I just wolves. I don't care about anybody else. There's a wolf. Look. I'll tell you, these wolves look pretty damn scary. I mean, relative to... Oh, whatever. I mean, some of these things do not look scary at all. Some of these wolves, they look kind of like cute, but these, there's something about them. No. I want to kill deer. Basically anything, isn't it? Oh, poor thing. Ah, look. But yeah, Aurochs. That was a problem before. I'm sure of it. Look. Ah, look. Come on, don't stop. I want to get this Broadacres finished today, at least. I can see a... Oh, it's a fawn. Well, they all count. There's one. I'll get the ore first, though. Oh, I wonder if I've picked up any emerald shards today. I doubt it. No, not one. Right, you. Ah. Look. There's a wolf. Another one. What was that? 106. Ivory. Ivory? Of a wolf? Meat and ivory from the aurochs to the south and west, and then the deer to the north, south, and east. Okay, hides can be collected from wolves, deers, and aurochs. Okay. Okay, well, that is a wolf. It's a pack leader. It's not just a wolf. All right, he's still pretty dead. I don't understand why they say wolves and warg riders. It seems a bit odd to me. I mean, wolves and warg riders are like... I don't see a connection. Okay, wolves, wargs, but... I don't know. It's nice to be able to see the East Rohan, actually. Oh, another pack leader. They only got pack leaders, I think. Eeny, meeny, miny, that one. I was thinking about the ore, but... Oh, blimey. Is that a wolf? Oh, there's a deer. These are the ones that give ivory, not the normal ones. Although with the antlers. There, deer meat. Did I get ivory? I did not get ivory. I feel as if they were aurochs, but I can't remember what it was about aurochs. Only that they weren't obvious. You had to sort of go all over the place to find the bloody things. I don't know if it's that they were rare, but it was something like that. Have I done all the wolves? No. Look. Do I have now? No. I've still got to kill 2 more. Let's get this going. All I'm seeing over here is wolves, though. Wolves and goblins. What is that? A fox. I don't want a doe. Ah, is that a buck? Nope. I need a wolf. I need 2 wolves. Correct. Oh look, have I been there? I have. I wish if I could kill flipping horses. They should, I mean, didn't they farm horses? Or what? I don't know. I think they should have. Nope, it's a rock. Ah! Ready, steady. Right, that worked. There were none, and then there were 3. No, that's the wrong one. That's funny though. Right, let's get this ore. No. Oh, he is on a mount. I thought he was. Okay. I thought I found one on foot. Ah, 3 more. See that? Crazy. Oi. Five. Well, only 5. That's a shame actually, because that means I've got to kill more. And I kind of feel a bit guilty right now for killing those. There is a deed to kill them as well though. Can I just get this one? I think I can. Ah, wolves! Oh. Damn it. I'm gonna kill a wolf. Oh, I've done it. I've got the food. There we go. And talk, deliver. Where's the? Oh, this way. Okay. I still want this this stuff. Now, what's this gonna be? Mounted half orcs. Alright, and there's some more. Nice. The mounted half-orcs are all over the place. They don't want to fight them in the trees, though. I think I'll ride through... where am I? Is it Stoke? Stoke. And go off to the west. Because there's tons of them over there. I think that's going to be the best place to do it. But I want to do that before anything else. Half-orcs. Brother, somebody is talking on global looking for friends. Nobody ever uses that one. Oops. I wonder who that is. It's like... what that is, there was a... this is like 8-9 years ago. When I was playing the game for the first sort of... doing my first stint, as it were. I had 3 channels which I joined, and I had to join them, I'll say manually. I had to actually have the command typed in, join this channel. And one was called Withy Leaders. It was Leaders of Kinship, so Withy Window. The other one was called, we had an alliance, so it was like a few kinship leaders and officers as well, and another one was global looking for friends. I don't know what that was exactly, but whatever it was. Collected the map. That's it. Well, that was nice and easy, wasn't it? Let's get back. We've still got this armor and stuff to get, and I got another one. No, oh wait, one of the guys was out here, wasn't he? Hang on. Calm down. One of the guys, he was outside another gate, but he was outside this the town. Anyway, like a camp. So, still want armor, shields, and spears. I feel as if these things should be shields or something, but they're not. Hello, Zarathrandir. That's a hell of a name you've got.
With the Rohirrim?
Dunsig. Done. 1 of 4. This is there's no attack coming. I read that they've actually already had the attack. This is recovering from the attack. So, good stuff. Didn't they want to get revenge or something? Oh, this is the end of the quest. All the meat and ivory and oh wait. Oh, it was in here. Don't forget to go in. There we are. I don't know why, but I found that quest really hard the first time. And it wasn't the on level, it was just finding everything.
Our mission is dire.
Just weird. Okay, that's 2 of them helped. Are we going to fight? No, of course not. This place is not. It's not besieged. Or I wouldn't be here, is it? Would I? But something like it's besieged, and we've been everywhere asking for help. So, where's the flipping armor? Armor, shields, and spears. Spears I found. Oh no, I didn't. Sorry, it was swords, wasn't it? Swords I found, no spears. So let's get these spears. I suppose they fight on horseback. They would fight with spears. There we are. I thought I saw more. Ah. So I can't click on him. I like it. Very easy on the frame rates, these little people. It would surprise me. Okay, I want armor. And I want Shields then. What about up here? Aha! I think I might have found a shield. Or two. Now, I won't ever be offered a shield like that. Ever. It's a bit of a shame. They've got these shields. I mean, they've even got the textures done, haven't they? I don't know if it works that way, but I would have thought they could at least, you know, I don't know. Well, I want one. I don't think I've ever use it, but actually, yeah, I know who would. He's my champion, though. Champions don't use shields, but if they did... Ooh, and here's the mail. Or armour, in fact. 1, 2. Somehow, it makes me feel... remember like doing Hitbold. Doing all this stuff. But then again, it could also remind me of... I want to call it Gandalf. It's not Gandalf, it's Galtref. That's it. Galtref, beginning of Galtref, when you first get there and you got to run around picking up arrows and bits of wood and all that stuff. So, hey, I've got to locate. Okay, but I missed a bit, didn't I? I've got to locate Bard Duram. Oh, right. Oh, well, I'll have to rush out, though, because I'm running out of time. What's the time? Damn it. Okay, I'll keep going for just a little bit longer, but I have really run out of time. Alright, so let me... focus on that, and then... That's annoying. That's the right way over there. It's like there. I've been there, whoa, 2 or 3 times? Suddenly they want me to go there and do quests. That's amazing. I actually, when I was at the top of the map, and I said, I bet there's quests over there. I think I should go and look. And I did. And on the way back to here, and there's nothing here. I went inside. I said, maybe I'll kill an orc. Maybe that would trigger something. It didn't trigger something. And now here I am going back again. Oh, bloody hell. What's this? Oh, of course I want to reforge. Now I'm getting pissed off. Come on, calm down, calm down. It's a game and all that stuff, right? Because it is. Yes, it's a game. Tracking the invaders, anyway. So, what's that mean? We just got to find it? Or are we just going to go and kill some things when we get in there? There's something about wargs around it as well, isn't there? Because there's like a warg den or something. Right, here it is. Go and find some tents. Alright. 1 tent. 10. Oh, I just found one, did I? Bring the map and orders to Thane Ordlac. That was a bit silly, wasn't it? Could have looked at that from on here. But look, stand there, look down, there's tents, let's go. Ah, well. Hang on, what's that? Is that where I'm going? It is where I'm going, so we'll go that way a bit. Going, I mean, if they're going to send me out doing all kinds of stuff, I've got to post conscription notices. I might have time to do that if I'm quick. There, actually, I'll set the focus on that. Oh, yeah, that was it. I knew there was something about those like towers with shields on them. That's where you put the notices. I knew there was something. It's funny, these little things sort of stick in your mind sometimes, but yeah. But just in case you disappear before I finish, I will say I thank you for popping in, because I've had a difficult day and it's been really nice to have to spend the evening with somebody. And you get sort of somebody outside everything. There we go. These things. Yeah, great, thank you. And that was, I know it always sounds corny. I tried to say something earlier that it always sounds corny when YouTubers say, oh, I want to thank you so much. You really, you know, you make my life livable, and all this, you saved my life, and all this sort of stuff. But you know, sometimes you do. Sometimes you do make a really big difference, and it's very difficult to explain. It's not something. Unless you know, Vampy, that unless you actually, I never did do this. Unless you've actually done it, unless you've made YouTube videos and sort of got going with a community and all that sort of thing, you won't know. It's a funny thing. YouTube becomes a part of you. Really. In the best possible way. It's not that one. I think it must be up to the left. Up there. Is that the hill? Oh, that you can actually see the note. I bet you could almost read it, couldn't you? That's probably somebody's shopping list or a letter. Your son was late for school today. They like scan it in, put it on the wall. Here we are. What is it? Can't see it. See, got little signature. It's all, yeah, it's all something. Anyway. Oh, don't bother. Right, we've got to talk to Huthric and to entertain Ordlac. Hey, what about this? It's top 4. 2 or 4. Oh, look.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
Okay. Talk to somebody in here. Anyway. Ooh, okay. I thought he was there. He is. I'll see him. Talk to Captain Grimmar. That will give me the 4 of 4. I'm sure of it. Oh no! It's these two, isn't it? This one and this one.
Welcome and well met, my friend.
And now, well, oh, complete Ordlac's advice. We're taking the map back. I'm more confident than ever that we must act quickly and decisively.
Will you help my people?
It's going to be travel now, isn't it? War is coming.
There
Finished.
is work to be done here.
We're all ready.
There is work to be done.
The Council of Stoke. Bradriderk, I believe the time has come to summon my advisors to council. Return to Grimmar, Ordlac, Baldmund and Dudzig and inform them of my decision. We must decide what action to take and how best to fulfill it. The leaders of Stoke and Ozzy have each have their own opinions and they are at odds. We must we must come to a compromise and work together, or we shall fall to the White Hand. As well, bring this letter to Alfbert, the guard at my house. Return to me when your messages have been delivered. Alright, I'm going to do this next time. I feel like something like this I could even do tomorrow. Not the epic. I'm not gonna progress the epic anymore. I'll do that in the stream. I think it's nice to watch the epic. I like watching it. So maybe you will too. I do watch YouTube a lot. Ask my wife. Yeah. Oh, I have to do a few things. I've got to go to. I'm going to go to get the couch to do that. I'm going to go off. No, I'm going home. I think. Yeah. I'm just going to go back. I'm going to reforge and stuff like that. If you want to hang around while I do that, you can. 3 hours and 35 minutes just coming up. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 3 hours 35 minutes. That's a lot. That's enough for anybody. Yeah. Gone are my days of playing this game all night, all day, all evening, right up, and then like 12 in the morning, 1 in the morning, finishing, So I'm doing like, what would that be, about 15 hours a day? I play a lot now, but compared to those days, wow. I'm surprised my wife stayed with me, really. It was that bad.
What news do you bring, traveler?
Well, I want all of those. I'm going to reforge the belt. I forgot. Ooh! Power healing. Oh, God, they're both bad. Alright, let's disassemble this junk.
What news do you bring, traveler?
There we go. I'm sure I could do that, but I don't need to anymore. How are they? This one, look, he's doing really well. I don't need to do anything on that one, and I feel like I might unlock that legacy. Thing is, I would unlock one on the belt, but the problem with unlocking one in the belt is there's only a list of so many legacies that you can get. So I'd rather, it's kind of better to do it like this, you know, sort of. It's better to stick to what you've got and not bother with another one. And then I've got to choose between this one and this one. I don't have. So, what do you do? I don't know. I don't know. That one's not leveling. This one, it's now at 29. When it gets to 50, I'll wear it. And I'll make a new one, a first date. No, it's when I get to like my destination. When I get my gold first stage symbol. 48, that's nearly there. But when it gets to 50, I'll do it. 20, 25. Good, I've got 2 belts. And I could start, if I could start wearing this one and pull this one to pieces. All I've got in it is that. But, and this one's got, look, this is a level 85. This one is, what is it? Is it level 100? It's a level 100. So, maybe I'll just have this one, but not have a first stage. I don't know. Have I done all my deeds? I've done 6 tasks. I can do some more. Around the other side, I've got that's Wildemore, ripped cloaks, Wildemore. No need to do Aer Lingus anymore. It's really nice to finish that. So unusual for this character, and to get that so well done. Rough skins then. What I'm actually looking for is these, to be honest with you. No. Don't want, it's Aer Lingus, so trash that. This one, tattered furs. Wildemore. Tattered furs. Let them go too. Is this tattered furs? Unkempt furs. Oh, shattered daggers now. Shattered hatchets. Shattered hatchets. Shattered daggers, Wildemore? No. Unkempt furs. Yep. Ooh, come on, turn. I've got glittering sword sheaths? Really? Ornate? What's glittering? Level 89. Pitted sword sheaths. Glittering? Oh, it's Aerlingus. Okay, get rid of those. Nice. We've got ornate sword sheaths. Wildermore. And shattered daggers. No. Shame, because I'm getting loads of them. Ornate ears. You never know. There was... I was getting some and they were... For this lot. Ornate ears. I don't know which one it was now though. Ornate and damage first. No. Ornate ears is Aerlingus. I'm not doing them for rep. It's for something else, so... No.
How may I help you today?
Well, I'm going to sell... Not that. I'm going to sell that. That. Yeah. So that's mine. Punctured shields? Really? Good grief. Oh. Oh, wait. All good stuff. And 1, 2. Learn. Okay. So I don't know. It doesn't matter if these hang around for a bit, does it? I seem to have enough room. In fact, I've got a lot more room than I had before. So I don't know. Wow. Yeah, I really have. I've got loads of room. Look. Oh, what are these doing here? I know. I don't want to. I just want to delete them. Yep. Yeah. Okay, do. Let's put the head. Time to take the dog out. Stretch his legs. And any other little things you can find that need stretching. Oh, mane. Yeah, so thanks. It was a really nice evening. I did enjoy that. I'm going to pop off now. Have a nice sleep well. I'll come back tomorrow.